I've been thinking. And yeah, I know that that's not a surprise to you. But I've been thinking. I've been actually thinking about people who have had a significant influence on my life. Most specifically, family members. And on my mother's side, I had two aunts who passed, but they made a lasting impact on my life. There was Auntie Beulah, who was always direct and stern. Then there was Auntie Barbara. She was a whole lot of fun. Always kept me laughing. God rest their souls. But then there's Auntie Pauline. Auntie Pauline, the baby girl of the family. And I would say that it has been Auntie Pauline who has probably had the most influence and the greatest impact on my life. And I don't know if she'll ever hear this or ever see this. And I tell her all the time, so this wouldn't be a surprise, but I thank her. Because even today, a lot of who I am, I have to give her credit. Whether it's being a life learner, whether it's being an entrepreneur, and most definitely my spiritual journey. So Auntie Pauline, if you see this, I love you and thank you. But let me tell you guys a little bit more about Auntie Pauline, because Auntie Pauline saw something in me when others didn't. Growing up as a child, I was very inquisitive. And my Auntie Pauline always had nicknames for me, whether it was Durwood, because I was named after Darren off of a 70s show called Bewitched. But when I would ask a lot of questions, she would call me reporter. And that's why it's important that if children are in your life, they'll tell you a lot about who they are just by what they do. And so many times it's important for us to encourage those gifts that we see, because still today I ask a lot of questions. Not just questions, but great questions. Because when we ask great questions, we get great answers. And that's what thinking outside of the box is about. So, if it's okay, if you're all right with it, let me ask you one better question. Don't worry, it's not one or type of question that's going to trap you. So you don't have to click off. It's not a question to win. It's just meant to open something. Because the truth is, the depth of our conversations truly depends on the questions that we are willing to ask. Close-ended questions, they just seem to end things. They demand answers. But it's open-ended questions that I love, because these open-ended questions, they create a space. They have this ability to turn conversations into exchanges. They turn noise into clarity. They turn certainty into curiosity. When you ask the right question, people don't shut down. It's been my experience that they're actually willing to open up. So do you. So here's today's better question for you. What might become clearer if you stop trying to be right and stayed curious instead? Sit with that. Don't answer too quickly. Just sit with it. Because here's what I know. Better questions don't rush clarity. They invite them. And that is thinking outside of the box. So today I want to challenge you, as well as myself, to ask better questions. Because when we ask better questions, we get better answers. Better questions. Good, better, best. Never settle for anything less until your good becomes better and your better becomes your best. This is thinking outside of the box.